You can't stop somebody from going to court.
Yes, you can when you act like that.
I can swear in a public building. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
It's a freedom.
Not in a public place, you can't.
You need to back up so she can step through.
She can clearly
Over
step
this
through.
way. Thank you.
You wanted this. You stared at my crotch when you can I see your belt, please, sir? You're a gay man. I know you are.
Now it's time for you.
You're gay.
Come on, move.
I need my stuff.
Move
Please
on.
stop touching me.
I didn't touch you. Move on.
No.
Move on.
You said he was gonna get my
Move
stuff.
on.
You said
you're gonna go on the other side, away from the people coming in here. You're causing problems.
No, I'm not.
Step down there.
You're desperate for an arrest. You are the most desperate cockroach.
Okay. Step on down.
It's a public lobby.
Yes, and we're telling you to leave.
Stop touching me.
I didn't touch you yet.
You're guiding like you're trying
Yes,
to touch me.
you
And
are
you're out
going
of
to.
breath and you're agitated.
Really?
I can't wait for you cops to get in trouble
Move
for
on, please.
harassing. Where do you need me to go?
Outside. You're leaving.
I need my stuff.
You're leaving.
I need my stuff.
You'll
He
get
just
it.
said he was going to get my stuff. Go get
You'll
it.
go get it from courtroom D. Outside.
Courtroom D.
That's what you said, right?
Move on.
Courtroom D.
D.
Yes.
Yes.
Go sit
Outside.
over there. Or go outside, yeah.
Outside.
I need my key. Oh, I got my
You'll
key.
get it. Thank you.
So you're going to stop a court case because your feelings were hurt?
Move on outside. You're causing problems. Move. Or-
They were desperate for this. So this whole time, from the moment I walked into that entrance, they were desperate to get this case to be, to kick me out of the building. So they don't want to prove I have a civil right or that go fuck yourself is a freedom of speech. Just like recording in a public lobby. So so what they did was they used an implant to stop me from arguing fairly to both officers. So that officer right there, the big one, the overweight one, sexually harassed me as soon as I walked through the door. Then when I took my belt off the second time I came in, he told me that do you have a, oh no, he looked like, he did this. And then he turned, so I took my belt off, he asked me, do you have a wallet 2 times? I didn't answer him. So when I walked through the metal detector, I looked over out of the corner of my eye and I seen him do this. So when I went through the metal detector, I turned around and I said, hey, officer, do you have a problem with me? And then he said, what? And I knew when he said what, that meant that the officer was trying to buy time to come up with an excuse for what he did. And then with an implant, I was stopped from explaining myself to the guy with all the stripes. And so the guy with all the stripes was like, get out of here, get out of here. And then he started hitting the thing you put all your stuff in over there. So they both were trying to psychologically harass me and agitate me to say or do something. Then they just used their authority to kick me out of the building when they were trying the whole time to say or do anything for this to happen so the court case wouldn't go through. So you can't kick somebody out of the building if they have business inside the building. And this is still the public lobby. So in this lobby, there's a lot more freedom than up there, than inside a courtroom. So that's what happened. I'm gonna tell you again. I walked through there. The short dude kept asking me, and they're happy right now because they know by the time this gets settled out, it'll be months from now. And then the big dude kept touching me. He touched my chest, he touched my arm. He was desperate for an altercation. It's a rapist. That cop, the tall dude, is a gay dude, and the short dude is too, and they're gonna protect each other. And then the other cop is just gonna watch and see how things play out, because if things play out poorly for them, he doesn't wanna go down with them. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on, but like I just said, when the officer asked me if I had a wallet twice, he clearly didn't see a wallet in the bucket, and I don't have to talk to him. But when I didn't speak to him, well, the rules are you got to put everything in that bucket, everything metallic in that bucket, or you can't walk through. That's the rules. You don't have to have a conversation with the police officer. So he sexually harassed me the first time I came through. So he knew I wouldn't want to talk to him the second time I came through. That's usually what happens. You give people a chance to be nice, and then if they do something bad to you, you refuse to talk to them. So when I went around through the metal detector the second time I came through, he did this. And so I turned around and I asked him, "Officer, do you have a problem with me?" He said, "What?" to give himself enough time to respond. To give himself enough time to respond because he did something inappropriate. And now they're playing. They know they just did something bad, and for there's no justice in America to stop what they just did from happening right now. You can't harass people who walk through the door, and you can't get mad because someone didn't answer your questions about whether or not they had a wallet. They don't have to. And then that cop started hitting that tray that had all my stuff in it, the taller one. So they both were, this one sexually harassed me, then this one psychologically harassed me with intimidation, acts of aggression. And now they know there's no consequences. They know it. Today, tomorrow, a month from now, 2 months from now, they know there's no consequences for their actions. But that's what they wanted. They wanted anything in the world to stop this court case from happening. All right, so I gotta pause this and I'm gonna figure out how I can get back in the building.